Wish your products were delivered with care? I can do that.
Do you happen to have my foundation on hand? I have a Cameras on presentation tomorrow. Meanwhile, baby girl just discovered the wonders of finger painting. Please tell me you have my shade and can get it to me tonight.
I can do that.
Really?
Yes, girl, I got you.
Thank you so much.
I can do that.
I adore my daily skincare routine, but kind of feel like my complexion needs something a little extra. Can you make any recommendations?
I can do that. What are you experiencing?
Mommy, you look like Nana.
Just some general blawness.
Say no more. Samples are en route to your door.
You're the best.
Hi, I need to return this. Ma'am, I cannot accept this. It's been used.
Wanna try before you buy? I can do that. Ugh. Hey, girl. It's probably not as bad as you think.
It's awful. I was attempting a new look and ended up resembling a rabid raccoon.
Have no fear. I can help you discover a brand new look that will complement your unique skin tone and features.
You can do that.
I can do that. Want to support a small business? You can do that.
Hey everybody, it's Sandy. Welcome to Miracle Mondays. It's a miracle that I'm on here right now and I can't find my supplies, but I'm excited. So hopefully you all are here with your packages and you're ready to get started with your facials. I'm just checking to make sure that I don't sound like Minnie Mouse. So if you're out there today, just let me know if it sounds okay. I'm going to check my own phone just to be sure. So tell us in the comments who invited you here tonight and what you're excited about. So I know it's Marvelous Monday, right? So some of you are back to work today. Some of you are, let's see. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. Let me close that. All right. Okay. So I am Future Executive Senior Sales Director Sandra Braun, and I'm excited to do a little spa session with you tonight with our miracle set. So we're going to get started. So if you have a headband, you might want to put that on. Today has been a busy day, right? Super busy today. We are getting ready for our holiday open houses. So we're excited. So if you're a guest here and you have a beauty consultant that's doing either a virtual or open house or in-person open house, you're going to love that. You guys are so much fun. Great shopping. You can let your beauty consultant help you take all the stress out of your shopping. I cannot find my little, I can't find my headband, so I'm going to use my little clip here tonight. So we're going to get started now with our session because some of us are Bills fans. I don't know if you're local to us or not, but we're excited for a Buffalo Bills game tonight. So we're going to get started with our cleanser in just a moment. And if you have your packet, let me just grab my packet. You have a couple little samples that your beauty consultant sent you. So you want to open up, you have a little packet of samples that looks like this. So you want to pull all your samples out and you're going to open up your cleanser. So you have a 4-in-1 cleanser. You have a day cream. Don't open that up. You want to open up your night cream, which is now called, something different. So I'm going to show you what the actual bottles look like. So you have a night recovery system. So we're going to open that up. And this is what it looks like in person. It's got these beautiful beads in there. So we're going to use that. And then there's a day cream. So you're going to save that for tomorrow. you're going to open up your moisturizer. So now this is an antioxidant moisturizer. So you can use this morning and night. The only thing that has different times of day that you use is your day and night. So these you guys are best used as a couple. So in the daytime, you're going to use the day solution. Nighttime, you're going to use night solution. So we're going to get started with washing our face. So we're going to do a little pampering session together. I was trying to get my little lamp to work. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, it's not plugged in. That's what's going on. Okay, so just give me 1 minute so I can plug this in here. Might unplug something else in the meantime, but hopefully you got your bowl of hot water and your washcloth. Okay, you have your bowl of hot water, your washcloth, you got your beverage. Oh, it's Monday night. Tell us what you're drinking in the chat. What are you drinking tonight? We have some, I actually have some Chardonnay tonight. I was feeling like a Chardonnay night because it's football and I'm excited. Sue Grisanti is here. I know she is a hockey fan. Sue, are you also a football fan? I'm just curious to know. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting a little, there we go. Getting a little bit of lighting situated here. So Sue Grisanti, tell us, are you a football fan? I'm curious to know. All right, so I'm doing this a little bit standing up tonight. So I'm doing a stand-up facial. So, all right. So we're going to get started. She loves football and hockey. Hi, Bernice. Bernice is going to be teaching for us in a little bit. So she's got a busy night ahead of her. So she's probably here to pamper herself a little bit after a busy day at work before we get started on our boot camp training tonight. So just so you guys know, if you kind of would like to have a little bit of extra money, I made a post the other day that $27 a day spending would put you into $10,000 debt, but $27 a day profit would put you $10,000 ahead of the game. So if you've ever considered a side business, now might be the time. And we're just starting our holiday pilot program. So if you'd like to join us for that, that is a really cool way to start Mary Kay with not a whole lot of commitment. See if you like it. If you like it, keep going. If you don't, you can get out as easy as you get back in and go back to being a consultant or a customer. Okay, so we're going to start with this 3-in-1 cleanser. 4-in-1 cleanser. It's 4-in-1 cleanser now. So Sue Grisanti, I'm sorry you don't have your packet yet. Sue, you have a package coming with lots of goodies in it though. So you guys are going to start with your cleanser. Sue Grisanti uses our Value Firm line. So Sue, you can use your Value Firm cleanser. Same thing, same concept. You want to wet it so that it starts to activate. And we're just going to go up and out with it. Now, cool thing about our cleanser, you guys, does 4 things in one step. So we're going to talk about that real quick. But those of you who have this awesome brush, the Sonicare brush, I'm going to start that in a second because I love it. So we're going to do our face with our Sonicare brush. So if you have that, put that in the chat if you have that. And if you leave it in the shower or do you use it morning and night? I actually only use mine in the shower. So I leave it there. So I use it 1 time a day, except for when I'm doing like these sessions. So this is like the best thing, you guys, for exfoliating your skin and deep cleaning it. So this is the difference between brushing your teeth with your finger opposed to an electric toothbrush, right? So we're going to do a really great cleaning with this brush. It's on a timer, so it'll just go for a minute. But the things that cleanser does is it's going to clean any dirt and impurities and oils out of your skin, as well as give you a little exfoliation. It has a brightener in it, and it also has a toner. So you see little beads in there, but they're not those micro beads. Those are actually just beads that will burst on your face, except for the exfoliating bead. So the exfoliating bead is going to just give you a mild exfoliation, and it's mild enough to use morning and night, right? But the other great thing in our cleanser is the brightener. Okay, so I'm going to just finish up with this cleanser. It's on a timer. It'll go off after a minute. Let me just turn around and turn this light off. Hang on. There. Oh, that's better. Okay. Now I figured out. Okay, so that went off. You can see how that cleaned all of the makeup and dirt and impurities out of the skin. If you don't have that Sonicare brush, you guys, you need to get that. Treat yourself. Christmas is coming, right? Maybe you have a birthday coming up. Make sure you let your Secret Santa or whoever buys you your birthday presents, make sure they have your beauty consultant's phone number. Okay, now we're going to rinse this off. I always recommend double cleansing. So if you used to use our, let's call it our classic miracle set, you'll notice that this new one, the upgraded set, has no smell in it whatsoever. There is not a single smell. Totally smellless. I don't know if that's a word or not, but it's totally smellless. Doesn't have any smell to it at all. So we're going to rinse that, and I'm actually going to do a double rinse. So anytime you're washing your face with our cleansers, you guys, they're pretty concentrated. So you want to make sure that you rinse twice. Do a double rinse. Now, if you're at home and you have your oil-free eye makeup remover, you can go ahead and take your eye makeup off. I'm actually skipping that tonight just for time's sake, because we have some other exciting things going on tonight that I need to have my eyes and my lips on for. But if you haven't tried our new upgraded oil-free eye makeup remover, you want to get yourself some of that. You guys, it's actually, you shake it up and then it'll take off all of your eye makeup in one easy swoop. And it's got conditioners for your lashes. So, okay, we're going to dry. Now, we're going to tonight, we have several masks, but we're going to do a charcoal mask tonight. So Sue Grisanti, I know that you have your charcoal mask at home and handy. So we're going to start applying our charcoal mask, and you're just going to go from your cheekbones down. I'm going a little bit farther down than my cheekbone because I'm going to put some hydrogel eye patches on. I haven't had those on in a while, so I'm going to treat myself to a little hydrogel eye patches as we're doing our charcoal mask. So this charcoal mask has activated charcoal in it. It also has rosemary and peppermint. Give it a quick smell. It smells amazing. So if you are out there and trying your Mary Kay products for the first time tonight, you're going to love this charcoal mask. So this is what we call our detox mask. And I'm actually just going to put on a light layer. You guys can put it on as thick or as thin as you want. Some people like it really heavy. If you have combo oily skin, you want to have yours on a little bit heavier. Like that's a good layer to have on. Okay. So I actually have combo oily skin. So my T-zone right here, your forehead, nose, and chin, that gets a lot oily on me. And then my cheeks get dry. So I tend to like to do a thinner layer on my cheeks and then a thicker layer on my nose and in my T-zone in the corners. Now listen, after you do this mask, don't panic if tomorrow you wake up and you have a couple blemishes. It's totally normal because what it's doing is its job. So it's pulling out all the dirt and impurities out of your skin. Okay, so that's a normal thing for that to happen. So I know nobody likes to have blemishes, right? But you need to get that stuff out of your pores. So it's going to give yourself a vacuum of your skin and pull all of that out of there. So next I'm going to put on my hydrogel patches. So if you are a Mary Kay VIP and you have your hydrogel patches, you're going to join me and put those on tonight. They look like this, little yin and yang patches. And I love them because they have, see how glittery they are? They have little glitter in it. It's not really glitter, but it looks like glitter. So we're going to put those underneath our eyes. Okay, and get that as close to your eye as you can. That's a lot different than what we normally tell you. We normally tell you to avoid the eye area. But with your hydrogel patches, you want to get as close as you can. Now, these are actually going to help with the puffiness. These are like depuffers for the eye area. So it's going to help with puffiness. It's also going to help if you have darkness under your eyes. It's going to brighten. It's going to tighten. These are awesome little patches. The thing is, though, you can only do it once or twice a week. So you could do it up to 3 times a week. You're supposed to put them on for about 10 to 20 minutes. But I sometimes leave mine on, you guys, for like a half hour or half a day. I love them. And sometimes I know some of you sleep in them. So some of our beauty consultants put them on before they go to bed and they sleep with them on. So I always find that if Mary Kay says you can leave it on for that amount of time, go ahead and leave it on and soak up all the benefits of the product. So what is so exciting in here? We have a little bit of glycerin in here, which is super great for hydrating your skin. If you haven't tried our eye instant action depuffer, like that is actually a treatment that you can use. And if you heard me say, it's a treatment. Okay, so you still need eye creams with it, but it's a treatment that you use that actually sucks up moisture. So its job is to suck up the moisture under your eyes, which causes the puffiness. So if you've never used that instant action eye depuffer, ask your beauty consultant for a sample of that. totally amazing. It's a treatment though, so it lasts for about 6 hours. And the key to that is, like I said, it's sucking up the moisture. So you don't want to put eye cream on. So when you're using those patches, do not, or not the patches, sorry. When you're using that product, do not put your eye cream on, okay? Because it's going to just soak it up. And what you want it to do is soak up the moisture from the puffiness, okay? So while we're putting those on, I would love for you that are joining me, and we're streaming into a couple of different groups tonight, so you may not see the same comments that I do, but while we're waiting for our mask to dry, I would love to hear what it is that you guys are looking forward to this holiday season. Like the holidays are upon us, right? Thanksgiving is coming up. Hard to believe Thanksgiving will be next week. So I'm sure that you guys are planning your holiday sessions and who's going to be coming over for dinner. Tell me if you're cooking or you're attending someone else's hosting for you. So if you are going to someone's house for Thanksgiving, you guys, you're probably bringing a dish to pass, maybe dessert, but don't forget your peach hand cream. This is an amazing hand cream, you guys. This is a shea lotion. So if you've never tried our hand cream, it has shea butter in it. So this will hydrate your hands for 24 hours, smells divine. If you want something that doesn't have a fragrance, we also have fragrance free, but we also have the white tea and citrus. So if you're going to a Thanksgiving dinner, I encourage you to bring them some satin hands. They will love you for it. Your beauty consultant can send that to you, either CDS order, or if you're local to her, she can wrap it up for you and drop it off so that you look like a hero for Thanksgiving, right? So we want to thank the hostess for all that they do for us in cooking and cleaning and doing all those things for the holidays. So hopefully you're all going to be seeing some family on the holidays. So brings me to another point. You are going to be seeing a lot of people that you haven't seen in a long time. So not only do you want to look great, right? You also want to consider if this is the right time for you to start your own Mary Kay business, because you're going to be seeing so many people. This is a great time for you to tell people that you started your own Mary Kay business. Now listen, between me and you can start this with let's just say with the thought of it's a trial basis. So right now what we have going on is our holiday pilot program. That means that you can sign up for $35. Not a bad deal, right? You get your website that people can shop on. But the other thing you get is you get the opportunity to get your products. You're going to save. So you're going to get twice the amount of product for the price of one as a customer. But you can make 50% when you are seeing your friends and family and you introduce them to the amazing product. So if you decide to start this, the holidays is a great time because you're seeing so many people, and it's a great time to hand out samples, and your beauty consultant, your recruiter, your director will teach you some ways to like network to people, just so that you're not going in and just focusing on selling a product. We're actually offering a service, right? I know that you're all on here tonight because you appreciate your beauty consultant's service, right? So we're all about the service. So consultants that are watching tonight, make sure that you call all of your amazing VIPs and customers and ask them, here's a magic question, what do you need to keep you looking beautiful for the holidays? What do you need to keep you looking beautiful for the holidays? That is a super great question. People are going to want to look good when they see people, and they may not have upgraded their makeup bag in a long time. So if you are one of my consultants out there, you want to make sure that you're reaching out to all your preferred customers and ask them what they need to upgrade their makeup bag and help them feel beautiful this holiday season. All right, so let's get back to our facial. I'm starting to dry here. So you can see, depending on how thick you have it on, some areas will dry faster than others, but you can really tell where it's pulling some of the oils out because it's a little darker than other areas. Okay, so we'll leave it on for one more minute because I do want to share with you. Something I feel is a necessity for wintertime, summertime too, but especially in the winter. This is our Time Wise body lotion. So I don't know if you guys have ever tried this. It's our targeted toning lotion. This is to use on your body. So this is like the Time Wise that you use on your face, but it's Time Wise for your body. So this lotion hydrates your skin for 24 hours. And if you notice, I said it's targeted toning lotion. So we do have a picture of one of our beauty consultants who actually used it on one arm for several weeks, and it shows you how it toned up her arm. I swear to God. But this is like gem in a bottle. So if your skin's starting to feel a little bit crepey, things are starting to fall, this is something you want to put on your wish list. Now it's $34 for the bottle, but I will tell you it's so worth it, you guys. It's the same price as a moisturizer for your face, but this is for your whole body. And this smells amazing. It has grapefruit extracts and caffeine in it. So this is something super great to energize your skin, to tighten and tone it, firm it out. I love this. So you want to get yourself one of those. That could be your next splurge for yourself. So that's your Time Wise anti-aging for the body. Okay, we're going to start taking off this charcoal mask now. So you want to have your warm water. Now the key with this is I'm going to try to go around my hydrogel patches because I don't quite want to take them off yet. But with your charcoal mask, you want to kind of just hold that there, and then it should come off fairly easy. Okay, so this is not a peely mask. This is just something that will melt off. And the other thing I forgot to tell you that's in that charcoal mask that's to die for is navy bean extracts. Woo! So I don't know if you know this or not, but navy bean extracts, their properties that it offers for your skin is that it brightens and tones your skin. So I don't know if you knew this, but it took Mary Kate 10 years to figure out how to get I'm going to move this for a second, how to get navy bean extracts into a formula that you guys could put on your face. So there it is. It is in our charcoal mask, and then it's also in our brightener. So if you haven't tried our toner yet, or not the toner, our boosters, the amazing boosters that go along with our skincare products, you're going to want to make sure that you ask your beauty consultant about boosters. You guys, boosters are amazing. Boosters are actually going to superpower your skincare. So if you don't use a booster yet, you're going to want to make sure you get one. We have 4 different types of boosters. So one of our boosters is for brightening. That's the one with navy bean extracts in it. One of our boosters is for fine lines. One of our boosters, that's still got a little charcoal mask on it. One of our boosters is for hydration. So if you're really dry in the winter, you might want to get yourself a hydrating booster. And the other booster is an exfoliator, which is kind of what we did. I'm going to take these off now. What we did with the charcoal mask, but that booster you leave on. So for those of you who are kind of a little bit, I don't know, lazy with washing your face, let's call it. We all get it. If you don't like actually taking the time to do a mask, you can use our booster that has exfoliating properties. So you just put that on, and that will actually help exfoliate your skin while you leave it on. So talk to your beauty consultant about our boosters. They are just totally amazing. So now I love those patches because they're also firming. But let me just check my mirror here. I have some charcoal under there from my patch. Give me 1 second, please. One moment. There, I got it. Okay, so I don't know if you guys noticed my eyes before I did my patches, but they were a little puffy. So I should have took a before picture. These are amazing, you guys. There's 30 of them in here, so 30 patches. So you actually, there's actually 60 patches, 30 pair. So some people like to put them here. Some people like to put them here. They're just an amazing product, you guys. So make sure if you've never tried those that you might want to put those in your skincare routine as a treatment, a pampering treatment that you just use 2 to 3 times a week. Put that on your little wish list and tell your beauty consultant who your secret Santa is. All right, now we're going to go on to our night solution. So you have a sample of that. The night solution has little beads in it, and these little beads are encapsulated vitamins. And what happens is when you push them through the pump, it actually breaks the little bead so that you're getting the freshest release of the vitamins. So it has vitamins A, C, and E, okay? If you're a beauty consultant, the way to remember that is ACE in the hole, ACE. So it's vitamins A, C, and E. And then it also has encapsulated resveratrol, which is one of the key ingredients that was in our previous, our classic line of 3D skincare. So if you use the 3D line, the key in that was our encapsulated resveratrol. So we always want to go up and out with that. You do from your hairline to the bra line. Okay, now I actually haven't looked at comments in a while, so let me put my glasses on and check the comments. Oh, Bernice is cooking. Oh, she's cooking Thanksgiving dinner. You're cooking everything, Bernice? That's a lot of work. And what do you cook for your fur baby? I know she loves her dog. Bernice and her dog. So what are we making the dog for Thanksgiving? Do they get a special dinner? Oh, that's funny. I know my son actually has 2 dogs now, so I didn't think about that. So what should I make the dogs for Thanksgiving? I don't know. Okay, so when you put that on, that's a gel. That was your night solution, and that's a gel. So that goes before the moisturizer. If you guys were putting on the day solution, which has SPF 30 in it, that actually goes on after the moisturizer. So that's the one thing that's kind of reversed with the new set. And then we're going to use just a little pea size of our moisturizer. This moisturizer is now antioxidant moisturizer. So again, you want to go all over your face with that, going up and out against gravity. You should do your neck and your décolleté area. I can't reach it today. Listen, I got my Bills shirt on. I'm all ready for the Bills game, which is going to be starting soon. And now my face will be done too. So I'll be all set to just watch the game. Super exciting. Okay. The last thing we're going to do is our eye cream. We always do our eye cream last. And the less you're doing retinol. If you're doing a retinol treatment at nighttime, you want to make sure that you put your eye cream on first and then put your retinol on, because you don't want to get the retinol near your eyes. So what I'm going to be using is our Time Wise eye cream. That's one that absorbs fairly quickly. It's actually, just show you. We're only going to use like a little tiny rice grain. Like you don't even need a lot of that, you guys. Just a little tiny bit. That's probably even too much. But we are getting ready for bed. So we're going to start by you want to use your ring finger because that's your weakest finger. I don't want to waste any of it. We're going to go from the crow's feet area into the middle of your nose, up on top of your brow bones. Okay. So that's our eye cream. Now, if you're going to bed and you took your eye makeup off, you can put this on top of your lids here. Okay. Yes, you can do that because this skin up here is going to get a little bit creepy on you, and then you're going to get hooded lids. So we want to make sure that we keep that skin nice and firm. And that is the end of your miracle set, friends. But I am going to try a little bit of moisture renewing gel mask tonight. So I'm going to put that on. I haven't used it in a while. It's just a really clear mask. And it's actually designed for like normal to dry skin. But anyone can use it. And actually after using that, my goodness, after using that miracle set that has absolutely no scent whatsoever, the moisture renewing gel mask actually has a little scent to it. It smells refreshing. So I never noticed it before. Maybe because of all the other ingredients I was smelling in the miracle set, but this is the first time I've used this after doing the miracle set. So get yourself one of these for wintertime, you guys. Your skin's going to need a little bit of extra plumping for the wintertime. All right, so your skin should feel amazing. We're going to actually take the backs of your hands. Okay, I'm laughing. Dixie's going to have roasted sweet potatoes. Awesome. So dogs can have sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. Okay, so I actually make the sweet potatoes for Thanksgiving. So maybe I will give Dixie, well, not Dixie. My dogs aren't called Dixie. My boys' dogs, my son's dogs are Squirt and Sadie. So I may have to make Squirt and Sadie some sweet potatoes. So if you have any other ideas, Bernice, let me know. Okay, so girls, take the backs of your hands and feel your face. Feel how amazing it feels. After almost 30 years, it still feels so amazing when I do one of these awesome spa sessions. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in tonight and washing your face with us and giving yourself a little spa time. Sue Grisanti, your package will be coming with all of our all of the sessions for next week and the week after. We're going to be doing a Hydra sesh. So you want to make sure you get your packet for that. Ask your beauty consultant to send you the link. It's just a simple link, and you just need to fill out your name, your address, and a couple of questions about your skin so I can get you a packet. So next Tuesday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing bingo, but the following week, the 21st, we're going to be doing a holiday glam look. And then on the 28th, we're doing Hydra Sesh. So I'm mailing both of those packets out this week so that you guys have them in time for our tutorials, which will be a lot of fun. And of course, every Monday, we have Miracle Mondays. So you can join us for Miracle Mondays, wash your face with us, have some fun. Thanks for tuning in and starting your week with us. So I pray that you all have an amazing week this week. If you want to try out the holiday pilot program, let your beauty consultant know. But I am Sandy Braun.